We all remember flying commando Abhinandan. That was the start. Never underestimate anybody's patience as their weakness. किसी की कमजोरी उसके डर या उसका खौफ मत समझिए. Why I am saying this? अभिनंदन को बहुत आनंद मिला कि पाकिस्तान की चाय पी के वो बॉर्डर क्रॉस कर गए. He was lucky, and it was a great gesture by Pakistan to extend a hand of friendship, as always. It has been happening for decades that Pakistan have been a peace builder in the region. I will come to the subject in 1 or 2 minutes. What happened when US forces were trying to leave, desperate to leave, and very much in a critical situation to leave Afghanistan. Ultimately, they had to negotiate with Pakistan that please let us go. We will leave our everything there, and they stood by their word. They left every of their armament and they left. So these are things which reminds us. Now coming back to the current situation of Marke Haq, as we saw in this short video clip, that it said, the people who said that we have not lost anything, started with 2, then it came to 4, 5, 6, and then 9. I saw a recent video clip of USA President. He is saying indirectly that more than 9 were lost. Maybe 2 big drones, maybe the other aircraft, and French government, or at that time French president or defense minister, I'm not aware, but I saw in the news, they say that we have lost Rafale jets. But I would see that French Rafales were eaten like a French toast. So this is something which we have to think. If power is everything, it's not power. It's not your strength. It's the way you use it. It is always commendable to use it in the right track. And I'm really grateful to the great nation Pakistan for establishing or avoiding World War III. Why I say this? Marke Haq was the example which they showed after Abhinandan's tea gupshup, I would say, that what happened. Ultimately, I would mention an Indian politician from an Indian party from Telangana, Asaduddin Owaisi's brother Akbaruddin Owaisi. He always calls Modi ji chai wala, chai wala, chai wala. Nobody said anything about it. I was shocked. Why he is being called a chai wala? Ultimately, I got to know that he was selling chai in the railway station. That's good, no problem. We also have in Sri Lankan Parliament who sold vada. Now they are opposition members, former deputy ministers, and now ministers also say that they also sold vada, kind of like a small snack in the current 2026 government. So I don't want to name anyone, but particularly when Akbaruddin Owaisi, he says that Modi chai wala, Modi chai, felt very bad. Another weakness I saw in that when he went to the fake state, the rogue state, Israel, what he said, Israel is the fatherland and his country is motherland. Now ultimately, to stop this Marke Haq, he went to his grandfatherland, because father of fake state Israel is United States. So this is something we have to think. Now the grandfather is too old to sustain his own diplomacy, that again they came down to Pakistan for negotiations. Marke Haq was over and controlled and was victorious in 96 hours. And President Donald J. Trump, he said that I will finish Iran in 96 hours. Again, this 96 factor comes into implementation that it has gone more than 3 months, almost. Pakistan, if not for Pakistan, we would have been in a different world. We wouldn't have been even sitting here discussing this and commemorating this. Why? Iran, Pakistan have been a border country. We know everything. They have trade, they have other relations, they have cultural relations, cultural exchanges. But the question comes, why Pakistan was invited as a mediator? We have seen the role which Pakistan always plays. If not for Pakistan, there wouldn't have been a Kashmir left. I always say without Iran, there wouldn't have been a Palestine left. It is a great, great thing that we have these two countries in our planet, on our planet. Elders, seniors built Pakistan, created Pakistan with a mission and a vision. Now we see the reality of that. Being in a very crucial geographical position, and in the Middle East crisis, what I see, what I feel is that nowadays Gwadar port will be an economic hub. It is going to be a geopolitical point, and we should never forget the contribution of a great nation, China, Republic of China, People's Republic of China, which has been standing for the truth and not allowing grandfather of India, United States, as per Modi ji's words, that fatherland is Israel, so father which created fake state, who is supporting the fake state Israel, is United States. I'm very sad to say that there is no human value United States values. They just want, if one fake state countryman dies in Israel, they create a huge hue and cry in media. But when hundreds of thousands of children, elders, women, girls, boys, they have been killed in Palestine, in Gaza, nobody utters a word. We come to that Minhab, correct me if I'm wrong, the school which was bombed by Israel and the United States in Iran, which was the start of this catastrophic situation. 161 students, girls and teachers, it came up to 190 if I'm not mistaken. It is a very pathetic situation. What we have been looking at. What is the next step? If not for Pakistan's mediation, today we would be buying oil to nearly about $200 per barrel. It is, and these people have made it an economic situation. And I hope it was our Sri Lankan team that was offered to Mr. Abhinandan when he had chai in Pakistan, because we made some lovely tea. And again, being a small country, Sri Lanka, we have been oppressed on many occasions by our neighboring nation, which we are unable to sustain. But geographically, we are under obligation forcefully